Alright, I'm searching. Appreciate it, fam. Yo, dirty bitch trying to send it to the commission chat. Where I got you.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens.
I should have known. Should have fucking known.
Maryland.
Let's get it. No excuses.
Continue with wild card weekend with what should be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game.
Good luck, Yelly.
He had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Whoa. Okay, it's all like that. I see what kind of game you want, man. I see what we on now, then.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
What's good, fam?
Jackson.
I seen it.
It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get the ball.
For the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Fuck.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete
Appreciate you, fam.
that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Mahomes. And right side, Henry's got it. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A 1st down carry for Henry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Devin Asiasi there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
Ravens, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 29, Jackson rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
After the penalty, it's Henry. Big hold of the 30. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Ravens nothing.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 40.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It
got his man complete. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. 85 yards. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Henry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Dobbins. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Steps away. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Darren Waller, 26 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero, but we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Darren Waller, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try to put some pressure on the defense.
He'll get this one complete to Davis. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. 10th carry now with Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A 26-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And incomplete, an excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really.
Complete.
But 2nd down instead.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now here's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And first and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. This is caught. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. A shotgun handoff to Henry. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game. And Mahomes misfired and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
First down.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run for it with Montgomery. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around...
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Yo.
Action now, Jackson.
Dang, everybody out mad in this shit, man. Someone get a car, man, before I go to bed.
They say it's incomplete.
Get some dubs.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here's Jackson.
Oh, Lord. Everybody watching, man. Shit.
That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Back now.
You can watch that shit on your phone, man. Play card, watch shit on the phone. Fuck it.
These two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Well, not you. I mean, there's other people in the party.
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this.
Are you playing someone in the party?
First and 10.
Oh, San Antonio and Yelly playing? Okay.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Let me look on my phone. Shit. You streaming Yelly? Alright.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to...
All right, come on, log on.
And it's
Shit.
picked up by the Chiefs.
You want to play? Come on, Logan.
At the 39-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end
Come
of
on,
this game.
Sharky. Sharky will play.
It was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care
That's
of the
after
football,
them.
taking time
You
off
get
the
dub
clock,
for them.
not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line
Alright.
is, what did I say in the beginning?
And y'all gotta get a dub.
That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Yeah.
2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get
I had 4 kills the last game.
the extra effort after the catch.
And I made you guys survive. We almost won that last game.
First down, Kansas City.
You don't even know if you had 19 because no one can see how many kills you had. You're just claiming 19.
Flagged down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guys.
But I had the second most damage.
You're exactly
Okay,
right,
so.
because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes
Okay, look at it.
unprotected,
Look
but
at
I
it.
know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers
Look at the
in
damage.
offseason. We worked
I had like
on handling
1,500 damage.
and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up
On the
getting
game you won? Okay then, so 1,300 with no kills. Okay. That still don't make sense. Well, I'm not putting you down. Okay, hooray for you, who has no job and sits home all day and playing the game.
They will find Davis.
Hooray for you. I'm just fucking with you, bro. You fought with me first, so I had to fuck with you back. I don't care either.
They'll run with Henry. Give him 3 on first
All right, that's what's
down.
up.
It'll set
No,
up
let me
a
join on you. I'd
2nd
rather
and
be in your lobby.
He had to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Yep, you know it. You know it.
They'll run it again with Henry.
Well, I'm sorry. I only play like 1 day or 2 days a week.
Before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm just trying to fuck hoes like that.
Now 3rd down.
Man, spring break, what? They're out right now. They are out.
Important play right here.
Yep.
3rd and 10.
And I would
Yep.
expect pressure here.
You haven't heard about the shit in Miami that's going on? Everybody complaining because Miami is the highest rate for new COVID shit. In Miami? Oh, no. Nope.
They corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Uh,
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
he's definitely. Wait, did you say he's definitely get raped? That's funny. Oh, I thought you said he's definitely get raped
Saw it through 3 quarters.
by
Now he's
guys.
lighting up now. It's Montgomery, and this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a
He's
yard.
raping other guys.
2nd down.
Well, after the loss on first down, they're going to walk that line and understand they don't have to rush just yet, but time is still going to be a factor in the decision
Hey,
making.
hey, Dave, you say you getting on or no?
He
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. We're gonna do a duo then.
There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are gonna jump back in front.
Yep, Santonio scored.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to.
And he up by
Give
4.
him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
I mean, it's garbage versus garbage, so.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Why is Antonio saying that? He must have muted everybody. Exactly. You should mute us too.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial,
Obviously, you guys tried to
drive,
drink
1st and
it,
10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Smoke that shit.
9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense,
So what do you mean your mind right?
As your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your
I
guy
quit
go,
smoking about a month ago.
to some tough coverage.
Yep.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield.
I'm that way too.
At the 49.
Until they make it legal.
Yards on the play, 1st down. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Wait, who's in Chicago? Oh. They legalized it recreational. Gosh damn it, I can't even say it.
That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 27 yards.
I've been drinking too much tonight.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much.
Hey, back out and start again, Lance Sharky.
1st and 10. And he'll get about 5
No,
yards. He'll take this down inside.
Since when you guys, I mean, we have tag names for a reason. Why do you guys call each other the real name?
Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as
You guys don't call Yelly his name.
the ball carrier with abandon.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run here.
I wouldn't call him Baby Yaga anyway. If I would say Yaga. I wouldn't call him Baby Nothing.
Brings up 3rd.
4th quarter.
'Cause that's kind of sus.
Got a 1-score game.
Baby is sus.
So it's
Baby is sus.
here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a
Baby
score.
Yaga is from John Wick.
That's going to be caught. And the Ravens
Hey,
are
baby.
1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert their
Oh, that was a good catch,
15
bro.
yards through the air.
Yeah.
D off guard on 3rd and 1.
It is. You better mount that clock.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the Chiefs' 2-yard line.
Hey, beat that nigga ass, Yelly.
One more time with Dobbins.
Yelling my dog. Like I know him in real life, so.
Touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
And touchdown and congratulations.
He's probably like, man, no damn. Oh. You know how he sound.
On the sideline, you heard You see him scrambling down there. They're getting
Oh, man. No, you got to say it with a high-pitched voice. Oh, man.
Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want.
Come on, man. Exactly. Fuck it, we going here anyway. Let's go.
Up to the 28-yard line.
Man, oh, man. You sound just like him, bro. They first cousins.
To be too panicked here. No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they
go red letter, Sharky.
They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough. And these elements makes it significantly tougher.
Oh, yeah, Lou, we're like right here.
Where you can say, okay, I can allow for
you jump down
and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Don't jump down yet, Shark.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Where is he at?
Well, let's see who
he downstairs?
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are.
All right, we need to watch you come to the ladder. They might come to the ladder and try to get you.
You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Every penalty so critical.
I downed him. I told you trying to come to the ladder.
Got it 3rd and long.
I killed him. Watch out, the other one might come.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Fuck it. I guess we can. You got a gun? Yeah, let's get the bounty. Fuck it. Watch for his screen, bro.
Get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Oh, you went down? Okay.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
You know his friends in here, right?
Inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
I think he's down there by you. Oh, he's on the first floor. He's on the first floor. Come over here.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly.
Or is that you? I think it's this way. That might have been you, I heard.
Shit. I was doing the delay route with the tight end. The lineman held him up. This game's so fucking broken, man. It don't make no sense, bro.
Yeah, I think Yelly got that ball. And it was like,
Hey, I hear him, bro.
Yeah,
he's above me.
I honestly thought they was giving me 30 and 37. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I thought it was gonna give me the ball, and man, this fucking game fucked up.
Shit.
Man.
His friend, I think, over here somewhere.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
The roof.
On the right hash, it's a 44.
I'm running. Oh, someone else took the chopper. Hey, I'm running, bro. He at high ground, bro. I told you. He at high ground, bro.
The interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field.
All right, I'll get you back if you don't pass the good loss.
You got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
so Yelly gonna win it?
He's not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the field.
Yeah, you man, they'll fuck you, bro. Like, for real, for real.
This is not a situation now.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Crusher.
Point closes cart. Sharky.
So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying.
A save card.
I mean, we know that, right? We talked to them.
Oh, there's a card right here.
Sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
And Charles on the losing side of things, you know, they didn't come in here.
That's what's up, Yelly. Yeah, my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Snuffed out so quickly.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams with
Hold on, we need to find someone to go.
a chance to win the Super Bowl. So that's pretty darn good.
Over here somewhere? Let's go to,
I'm about to advance a good game, Yelly.
oh, you gotta play Yelly?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Alright, advance.
I should be at the top of the building.
Yeah, I gotta play my game right.
Is there a way to get up there?
Fuck, man.
You won the Super Bowl last year, right? Yeah. Back to back, huh?
Here, Sharky. Yep, I know how that is. You gotta smoke something. Yelly probably. Good shit, Yelly. Oh, it goes down? How do you go up? No, you went the wrong way. Sharky.
I can't. I can't get a good game. God damn.
Let's go over to that banner, Sharky. I gotta move y'all loud asses. Why the bounty so far? Oh wow! Come over here. Come over here. What were they?
This game is so fucking broken, bro. They got to do better, bro. Like from that bullshit.